That's right, guys. So far, the only public comments we've gotten from investigators came last night in a briefing outside shock trauma. A state police representative there said that police training has been going on at Rosewood, quote, for years. If that's the case, a woman who lives right next to the grounds said it's news to her. After more than a century of treating patients with severe mental disabilities, the Rosewood Center closed in 2009. Since then, neighbors say they've heard all kinds of plans for the sprawling site in Owings Mills.
Well, they said that Stevenson University was going to come in and basically bring a campus here. We also was told that they was going to have more housing condos developed in that area.
But instead,
it just didn't happen, at least not yet.
Then on Tuesday, something did happen. Some kind of police training exercise on the grounds of the former Rosewood Center involving, sources say, roughly 50 trainees from several police agencies. It ended with a Baltimore City Police instructor firing a live round, striking a trainee from the University of Maryland Baltimore Police Department in the head.
I was surprised that it was used for that. So when I heard it on the news, that's when first time I heard anything about it.
So why were police using the facility for training? They haven't said, but at a news conference Tuesday night, a representative from the Maryland State Police, which is investigating the shooting, said
that facility has been used for training purposes for many years.
Many years? Sharon Lewis has lived right next to Rosewood since 1988, and she's never seen any police head into or out of the grounds.
You had no idea that they were doing that before?
No idea.
And you hadn't seen them do it before?
No. From a safety point, yes, we should have been aware that some training of that sort was going to take place.
Also, no answer today on the question of how a live round could have been fired during training. From the outside of Rosewood, we could not see any kind of system to check in police weapons to keep them off of the site, just a collection of abandoned, crumbling buildings.
There's no acceptable explanation for why live rounds were at a training exercise.
The State Department of Health and Mental Hygiene owns the hospital grounds. Now, a spokesperson told ABC2 News that investigators, they didn't know whether the department was aware that police were even using their facility. State police are conducting what amounts to a criminal investigation of the Baltimore City Police Department. Their commissioner, Anthony Batts, has suspended all training indefinitely until he can determine what went wrong. Live in the newsroom, Christian Schaefer, ABC2 News.
And